un show en televisión, porque es su show, el que ha soñado, el que ha preparado, y sería específicamente. Ahora van a producir un par de pilotos y después, obviamente, pues con un poco de suerte, lo van a poner en televisión. Última pregunta.
Hi, Scott. It's Agustin. First of all, congratulations for your. Hi,
way back there.
I'm
Hello.
here on the background.
Okay.
Congratulations for your blog.
Thank you.
And my question is about success. You are a successful blogger, and sometimes success turns into a responsibility, a big responsibility. How do you handle that?
Well, I mean, I'm lucky. I love what I do. So, I think it's great to have a chance to, get paid to do what you love. I mean, the only, the challenge of success for what I do is, you're growing a business and you're growing a blog, and, I had to go from a point where, how do you actually, if you want to make a living out of it, you have to make money. And so how do you make money at doing this in a way that's not going to hurt the integrity of the blog? So you have to first figure out how to get jobs just to keep it going, just to be able to do that as a job. And I was able to do that with Style.com and GQ and things. And then after I was able to get to a certain point, I was able to start not having to do Style.com and focus everything on my blog, as opposed to having to working with Style.com and these other things. I was able to get everything back to me. So the challenge is, to be able to get advertising that also is not going to affect the quality and the content on the blog. So I'm very proud of that, I've got American Apparel and Gucci and Burberry and all these, and yet the new media is, I have no contact with these people in a real way. They never try and get any product in the core, in the base, the content of the blog. They're just happy to buy ads and act almost like sponsors. So I'm really proud of that. So the only weight of success that I feel is when I look at the numbers and I know that these people, American Apparel and Burberry and all, are buying because the size of my audience is very big. It's like, there's this site that ranks all the blogs, and Garance is #1, and I'm #2. Even though my audience is, I think I added, because I'm competitive, I added up everybody else's traffic, and mine was all the top 10 put together, except for me, all the other 9 put together and doubled was my audience, was my size. And that's from their numbers, not from my numbers. It's what their numbers they used. And so the weight of it is looking at that and saying, how do I keep growing the numbers, but still keep all the artistic integrity that I have to have? And so when I came here, the big part of the contract we had to make sure to write through was I was going to come here, do this event, and if I felt like taking a picture, I take a picture. And if I don't feel like taking a picture, I don't take a picture. If I come away with this with no pictures, that was fine. And luckily, these are like-minded, very smart people who say, okay, we respect your artistic integrity. So they said, come here, and if you see a picture you want to take it. And I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. I mean, that a lot of people, because they want the exposure on the site, it's tricky for them to say, oh yeah, come on out, and if something shows up, good, no, well, whatever. And I didn't, and I told them, I don't take pictures inside stores unless it's somehow I luck out. But people know that they were kind of like sponsors of this event. And I did get a couple of good shots earlier today. But the hard part with the success is looking at it and going, I didn't get a shot today, so I'm not putting something up. I mean, I haven't put something up since Tuesday before I left. Because I know I'm getting ready to go into a heavy shooting cycle with the men's shows in Milan and Paris and everything. So I had to take a little bit of a break the last week when I was home, spend some time with my kids. So it's a trick. It's really tricky to look at it and go, okay, my audience might be a little bit down today, but I don't have a shot, and I'm not going to put up something I don't love, something I don't like, and I have to go do this thing in Barcelona, and I hope I get something, but if I don't see a shot, I'm not going to take it. And they know that, so I'm going to take my chance. And I don't know what I'm going to see in Barcelona. So luckily I came here, and there were a lot of chic people here. So it's being willing to take that chance and say, just like the same thing I said earlier with, not letting nasty comments go through. I could lose. I know I lose a lot of audience. You know, over the years, I'm sure I've lost a lot of people who are really mad I didn't let their really mean thing they said go through. But I'm willing to do that, and I get more like-minded people like me than nasty people.
La forma de seguir con este éxito, pues seguir siendo fuerte a nivel individual, es decir, no ceder ante las marcas, ir teniendo su opinión, su punto de vista ante todo, básicamente seguir siendo independiente y seguir con sus valores y reflejándolos, a pesar que a veces las cifras pues le puedan bajar, si un día no encuentra nada destacable pues no lo va a subir, no va a hacer nada por los demás, sino por su forma individual de ver cada foto o cada situación. Si desde el martes no sube nada, pues obviamente las visitas van a ser menores y esto le va a repercutir pues, en cualquier caso si hiciera publicidad o lo que sea. Pero de todas formas él piensa que manteniendo su independencia pues le va a hacer quedarse en esta posición en la que de momento está.
That's right.
Sticking to that.
Bueno, pues thank you, Scott, for answering all those questions. Thank you very much. On behalf of the audience here, on behalf of the audience at their homes, thank you for your answers. It's been great. Como todos sabéis, hoy presentamos nuestra identidad digital, o sea, al acabar el acto se inaugura, constará de varias partes. La primera es un blog que tendrá formato editorial, donde nosotros daremos nuestro punto de vista. Al fin y al cabo, una tienda multimarca se basa en esto, en el punto de vista de unos compradores. En este caso es mi mujer Sandra. Primero me casé con ella y después resulta que era que lo hacía muy bien comprando y el éxito de la parte de mujer es suyo. Y la parte de hombre, al fin y al cabo es el punto de vista de unos compradores sobre el mundo de la moda. Y en el blog queremos reflejar esto, en el blog reflejar nuestro punto de vista sobre el mundo de la moda. También pondremos noticias sobre lo que pasa alrededor nuestro en el mundo de los creadores internacionales. También haremos entrevistas a gente interesante. Hoy se publica una que hicimos justo hace 2 días a Scott Schuman. Después tendremos un apartado de How To, es decir, pequeños consejos que podamos dar de gente que quiera saber algo. Oye, tengo una ocasión de este tipo que me puedo poner, ¿tú crees que esto pega con aquello? Tengo un bolso de esto, ¿tú crees que me iría bien con ese caso? No sé, ¿cómo me tengo que hacer el nudo de una pajarita? ¿Es correcto llevar un smoking blanco en una fiesta cerrada en verano? Etc., que contestaremos directamente mi mujer Sandra y yo. Y en esto nos pasa en la tienda continuamente, que nos preguntan cosas, nos encanta que nos lo hagan por internet. Después tendremos un Facebook, donde pondremos todos los productos que vayan, artículos que vayan llegando a la tienda. Y además dejaremos que la gente haga un poco un ranking, que la gente diga me gustan, no me gustan, los voto, prefiero esto que lo otro, porque esto nos encanta saber las cosas que traemos nuevas, qué impacto tienen en nuestros clientes, en nuestros seguidores, y por lo tanto nos encanta que la gente nos diga lo que piensa, ¿no? Tanto una cosa como otra nos encanta decir, pero sobre todo nos encanta escuchar. Nosotros llevamos mucho tiempo escuchando blogs, todo nuestro equipo de Cool Hunters está continuamente haciendo un screening de lo que pasa en el mundo de la moda a través de Internet, y esto lo queremos seguir haciendo, esta vez directamente con nosotros, la gente nos dirá lo que opina de nosotros, o sea que es un blog más de escuchar que de hablar, pero bueno, también diremos algunas cosillas. En Twitter, pues enviaremos mensajes de lo que va llegando a la tienda, de las nuevas marcas, y también iremos siguiendo conversaciones sobre el mundo de la moda que la gente pues, pueda tener. Y por último, en YouTube hacemos un resumen de vídeos que nos gustan, otra vez nuestro punto de vista sobre lo que YouTube ofrece en el mundo de la moda, y después haremos pequeños vídeos nuestros sobre trucos, sobre pequeños consejos, sobre en un hombre pues cómo cuidar los zapatos. Aquí cada vez que hay una fiesta de smoking en Barcelona pasan no sé cuántas decenas de clientes para el nudo de la pajarita, pero pondremos cómo se hace, después pequeños trucos de cosas, y esperamos, bueno, ahora mismo pues dar nuestra manera de ser que se ha ido cristalizando en estos 167 años. Gracias de nuevo en nombre de todo el equipo de Santa Eulalia, de mi mujer, mío, todo gracias a todos los que habéis participado y hecho posible. Y ahora tomamos una copa de champán aquí fuera. Muchísimas gracias de nuevo.
Thank you.
Did you talk after party at my hotel?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, great.
obviously.
The after party's at
We
my
need
hotel.
a beer for you and me.
Yes.
We need some countdown.
Is that all right?
Thank you.